Welcome to Ancient Deities Dossier. To our loyal arcane seekers, thank you for joining us again. And if you're new here, welcome to the place where mythology burns bright. We uncover gods, monsters, and forbidden powers, one forgotten name at a time. Today we meet a god cloaked in fire and fear, a name whispered through ancient screams. Moloch, the god who does not ask for worship. He asks for your child. Moloch, sometimes spelled Molech or Melech, was worshipped by ancient Canaanites, Phoenicians, and Ammonites. He wasn't a gentle god of harvest or rain. He was a god of sacrifice, and not just of animals. Scripture describes horrifying rituals. Infants offered into fire, their cries drowned by drums and flutes. In the Valley of Hinnom, later called Gehenna, his altars glowed red-hot. Statues of Moloch depicted a towering bull-headed figure, arms outstretched like a throne for the sacrificed. The Hebrew Bible doesn't just mention Moloch, it condemns him. In Leviticus and Jeremiah, the warnings are clear. Do not give any of your children to be sacrificed to Moloch. Yet despite divine law, Israelite kings like Ahaz and Manasseh reportedly allowed these rituals. They passed their children through the fire, a euphemism for ritual burning. The Valley of Hinnom, once the site of these rites, would become a symbol of hell in Christian tradition. A place where fire never dies and the screams never end. Over time, Moloch evolved. In Jewish tradition, he shifted from being a rival god to a demonic figure. In Christianity, he became a symbol of the most vile idolatry, an icon of ultimate betrayal, sacrificing the innocent for power. In Paradise Lost, Milton describes Moloch as a warlike, bloodthirsty demon, urging open conflict against heaven. Later occultists placed him among the infernal hierarchy, a prince of hell, soaked in fire and ambition. Was Moloch an actual god with temples and priests, or a caricature used by monotheists to demonize their rivals? Archaeologists have discovered Tophets, burial grounds with urns filled with burned remains of infants, in Carthage and other Phoenician cities. Some say these were child sacrifices to gods like Baal or Moloch. Others argue they were mass graves for stillbirths and plagues. The debate rages, but the myth remains, and the power of Moloch's name endures far beyond the ruins. Moloch didn't die with the Bronze Age. He's been resurrected again and again. In literature, Moloch represents societal cruelty, the machine that grinds innocence. Poet Allen Ginsberg cried out, "Moloch, whose mind is pure machinery. Moloch, who entered my soul early." In conspiracy lore, Moloch appears at secretive rituals in the Bohemian Grove, symbolizing elite sacrifice. Even in politics and pop culture, his name emerges when talking about the cost of progress, war, or ambition. Moloch is no longer just a god. He's a metaphor for everything we give up to stay in power. So who was Moloch really? A forgotten deity? A demon of flame? Or a mirror showing us the darkness we're capable of? Whether carved in stone, burned in ritual, or whispered in modern halls of power, Moloch never truly leaves. He waits, as fire always does, for someone to strike the match. This has been Ancient Deities Dossier. Like, share, and subscribe if you dare walk among forgotten gods and forbidden truths. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And if you're able to support our projects, consider supporting us on Patreon. The link is in the description. And as always, seekers of the arcane, stay curious, stay mythical.